Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sadi Hatim. I'm from Group 4, LCC 031, and I'm going to talk about the topic appropriate and effective language expression. And there's two learning outcomes that you will be learn in this topic. The first is you will learn how to apply appropriate speaking strategies. When you're speaking to someone, you will need to have a strategist. And the second learning outcomes will be the how to present appropriate speaking expression. When you're speaking to someone, it's not only strategies that you need to have, but also the expression, for example, facial expression, body language, and hand movement, for example.
So firstly, I would like to explain about understanding question form. Question form divide by two, which is open question and closed question. Open question encourage details and explanatory response. For example, the formula itself is based on 5W and 1H, which are what, when, who, where, when, and how. Example of the question is, what do you think about the renewable energy in our country? I will also explain about the closed question. Closed question refer to a limited response. The question words for closed question are do, does, is, and are. For example, the sentence is, do you have to pay to go for a private school? The last one is, I will introduce a question on a new point with what about. For example, the sentence is, what about the previous campaign that we had done?
So I am going to explain about expressing and exchanging opinions. So first, if you want to give an opinions, we have to say my view is, or I would say, or for me. Next, if you want to agree to a particular statement, you can say, I think that's right, or yeah, absolutely. So the third one, if you want to ask something, ask for opinions, you should say, do you agree? Or what do you think? So let's say if you want to disagree to a certain statement, we can say, no, I don't really agree, or I wouldn't say that. And lastly, to recognizing an opinion, we can say, yes, I understand, or I see what you mean.
The last one, I'm going to explain about asking for information, clarification, and repetition. This technique used to seek more information, to clarify misunderstanding, and for us, the repetition in a conversation. So the first one is asking for more information. So these phrases are useful when you want the speaker to provide additional details or elaborate on a topic. For example, you can use phrase, could you say something about this? Or can you tell us a little more about this topic? Okay, so the next one is asking for clarification. So this helps when you need to understand better or clarify what the speaker means. You can use, what do you mean by this topic? Or you can use, are you saying that the topic is about this? So the last one is asking for repetition. This is used if you need the speaker to repeat information, perhaps because you missed part of it or need to hear it again. So you can use, sorry, can you explain that again?